So here we have the Jaguar XE on a 67 plate. I'm going to start off by showing you around the outside of the car, and then we'll hop in and run through some controls on the inside of it. From the outside though, you can see it's a 4-door car with alloy wheels. Let's start off inside the boot area first of all. As we approach the back of the car, you can see we have reversing sensors and plenty of boot space available as well. Okay, so we're just going to work our way back around to the front of the car, and then we'll hop in and run through some controls on the inside of it from there. But now that we've done a full circle, you can see it's in fantastic condition the whole way round. Just briefly before we climb in, I think it's well worth seeing the interior from this exterior point of view. There's plenty to run through on the dashboard, so let's hop in and we'll do that now. Okay, now that we're inside the car, we're going to start with the dials. Over on the left-hand side, first of all, we have a kind of trip computer menu. You can change various different things that are displayed there using controls on the steering wheel. In the centre, we have the speedometer and the total miles for this car, which are 21,191. Over on the right-hand side, we then have the fuel gauge and coolant temperature gauge as well. If we back out to the steering wheel, we have stereo and phone controls available. We've also got cruise control and speed limiter on the right-hand side. The minus and plus pedals so that you can change up and down a gear manually with this automatic gearbox, should you wish to do that. And then over in the center, the main touchscreen for the car, which as you can see, includes satellite navigation. Really nice, clear color display, very easy system to use. And along the bottom, we have various other options, including, for example, pairing up your telephone. We then also have the option to access our audio options, of course. So this car's got radio, DAB, AM and FM. You can save your music to a media library. We've got an online media as well. You can see there that it's about to start to play a track. We've got the ability to access and control our heated seats as well from on here for both driver and passenger, should you wish to do that. And below the screen, physical controls for your dual zone climate control. So you can adjust the passenger and driver temperature. You can increase and decrease the fan speed. You can also determine what direction, so the fan's there, what direction you'd like the air to be distributed in. And you can control the heated seats from here as well. That button will turn your air conditioning on. Same button to turn it off again. We've also got the ability to put it into auto. So the car will now maintain those temperatures by taking control of the fan speed and the direction of the air for you. You can override that manually whenever you wish to. We've got the main volume for the stereo here, the start and stop button for the engine, the dial that would essentially be your gear lever. So you can see we're in park at the moment. We have reverse, neutral, drive and sport, all available on there. And when we switch the car off, which we're going to do in a moment, that will also lower down so that it sits flush to this central unit. We can turn off the stop and start. This car is designed to cut out when it's stationary in traffic to save you fuel. That system is off when that light shows. And you can change the driving setup of the car from here for various different modes. Most of the time you'd have it on normal just here. We can also turn off your traction control. And if we stop the engine, you'll see that that will lower down as well. The last thing I wanted to mention is the sunroof in this car. We have a sun blind that we can open up. We can leave it like this, and obviously it lets in a lot of extra light to the cabin area, but if you wish to, you can open the sunroof as a proper tilt and slide sunroof, as you can see. All that leaves me to say is thank you for taking the time to watch this video. If you'd like to come and see the car for yourself and have a test drive, please feel free to give us a call here at Mach 1 Cars. We'd love to hear from you soon.